Kathleen and Eddie here. This is one of my best friends, and we are going to Megacon. I only slept 3 hours last night, and I'm so excited. I'm like so awake because I'm so excited. It's a good thing that we parked at the hotel. Give me a good view. Find something really scandalous.
This is cute, not scandalous, but I like
Find me something scandalous. You gotta show something scandalous to the YouTube.
I've been looking. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Get the glare. Dance.
Oh, Kathleen, look at this handsome devil. Not this one, I don't like his face, but this guy is beautiful. Oh, the lines of his face.
Feel your energy when our eyes touch.
I think the whole point of life is to be in a relationship. Not necessarily boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband and wife or anything, but just to be in this. Why are we here? We're here because in this room we belong. In this room, we're cool. In this room, we're accepted. In this room, we don't stand out. In this room, we get to be a part of something that's bigger than us. That's why I come to cons. That's why I'm part of nerd culture, is because here, I get to high five instead of getting beaten up.
That's the line to get Norman Reedus's autograph. It costs $80 to get his autograph, so I'm not getting it because I'm too broke. I wish I could though.
Tonight, your vibe, desire, our eyes on fire. And I breathe your aura, can I leave your aura? You have me like gravity. You don't have to try it, it's just like a.
You guys, we're gonna die.
Oh my god, we're so tired.
Oh my god, Megacon was amazing. It took me a full week to recover, and that's why this video did not come out the day after Megacon, because I was exhausted. I woke up the next day feeling like 2 semi-trucks had run over me. I was in so much pain from walking 6 miles and being stuck in a room full of sweaty nerds, but it was so worth it. Because honestly, this was my favorite con. I've been to 7 cons, but for some reason, this convention just stuck out. I think that the memories that I made at this con are gonna stick with me forever. I think the biggest reason why I had so much fun was because my friend Eddie came, and every time I hang out with him, we always have fun. We could be sitting in a corner in an abandoned room with nothing in that room and still manage to have fun. And that's the great thing about friendships like that. Friendships like that are so hard to find, and I'm so glad that I was able to share this experience with Eddie, because if you have an amazing experience and you're able to share that experience with a good friend, it just makes everything so much more fun. But also, I think Troy Baker summed it up perfectly in the clip I included earlier in this video. There's just something so special about nerd culture. There's something so special about cons because for this weekend, you have hundreds of people all in one building that understand the references that you make, that understand your humor. I only got 2 autographs. I only met Yaya and Troy Baker. I really wanted to meet Norman Reedus, but his autographs cost $80 and his photographs sessions cost $100. And as much as I love Norman Reedus, I would love to meet him someday. That's just not in my budget. Like, Troy Baker made the whole convention worthwhile. So the first time I saw Troy Baker was in his acoustic set. He played some new songs from his album, and I'd encourage all of you to check out his album. It's amazing. He's such a talented singer. I think that we shouldn't treat celebrities like they're gods. But the reason why certain voice actors are so important and influential to me, and why they're more than that to me, is because I respect their work. I respect what they do and the talent that it takes to do what they do. And so when I did meet Troy Baker, I waited in line 2.5 hours, and I realized, okay, I'm gonna sound so stupid for saying this, but I need to just say this. And so as soon as I get to him, I just reach out to shake his hand and I say, hey, my name is Kathleen and it is an honor to meet you. I respect the shit out of you, man. And he was just, you know, he was pretty cool with that, about that. It's not like I jumped on him or anything. I was just like, dude, I respect the shit out of you. And I talked to him for a little bit, stole a little bit of his time. I could see the people behind me in line kind of making faces at me, but hey, like, I waited 2.5 hours to meet this guy, so I was gonna take a little bit of his time. And I kind of explained to him how the games that he's involved with have really changed my life, and that what he does is important. It's important work because this culture, this gaming culture, is so important to so many people. It's more than just a hobby. Here I am, just a fan, but I've got to meet so many cool people in the gaming industry, and I never want to lose that. I never want to lose that child on Christmas Eve syndrome that I have. Every time I play a game that I like, I get excited. And that excitement that I show on camera is not fake. That excitement's real. Every time I meet someone in the gaming industry, I'm excited. I don't want to get to a point in my YouTube career, and I know my YouTube career is only going to go upward from here, you know? I guess I'm calling it a YouTube career, but I'm not really doing this for money. I might be doing it for money at some point in my life, but, you know, right now I'm just focusing on my career that I went to school for. But I know some point it's going to get there where I could become numb to all of it. But I'm not going to be. I am going to continue to get excited, and I want that to really exude through my channel, that I'm a fan first and YouTube personality second. So I'm gonna go ahead and share the swag that I got because I haven't shared that at all. I did not break bank this year, which is great because sometimes I grab my credit card and I just go crazy. But I did not want to do that this year because I'm living on a budget. So I bought 2 necklaces, a cap, and 2 autographs. So this is my Lord of the Rings necklace. Super awesome, only 20 bucks, which was a bit of a steal. Ha, steal, get it? No, it's not steal, it's costume jewelry. And I also got a Skyrim necklace, pretty cool. And this was 5 bucks, dude. This was 5 bucks. It was on special. And I got this cap because I get so many compliments on my Batman cap, and I realized, you know what? I'm a lesbian. I need to have more than one snapback in my collection, okay? I gotta live up to the stereotype, the swag stereotype. Just kidding. I look like such a dork when I try that. I'm so femme. This is Troy Baker's autograph. Signed right there, but ha ha ha. Pretty awesome. I was debating on which one to get, whether or not to get the Joker one or to get the Joel one from The Last of Us. And I asked Troy Baker's wife, I was like, which one should I get? And she was like, get the Joker one. I like the Joker one. So I got the Joker one because that was her recommendation. And then I got Yaya Han's autograph. I got a picture with her as well. This is incredible. If you know anything about cosplay and professional cosplay as a career, Yaya Han spearheaded that. You know, she really helped make cosplay a career, a self-driven career, because of course, like, places will hire women to dress up in costume for cons, but few times do you see a woman that cosplays professionally that actually knows her shit, that actually is a nerd. And what I love and respect about Yaya Han is that she's self-made. She is an entrepreneur. She also did not charge for pictures or for autographs. I just bought the picture. Like, I bought this sign, but it did not cost for the autograph, which is amazing. Few people do that. Almost every celebrity you meet will charge you for autographs alone. So, you know, this is kind of her card. Yaya Han does amazing cosplays, and if you haven't heard of her, look her up. But if you have heard of professional cosplay, you've probably heard of her. She creates her own cosplay material. She makes these little wings and horns for cosplay. She does modeling. She runs a store, and I just have so much respect for female entrepreneurs. Like, women that are self-made. Oh my god, that is so amazing. It's so attractive. Just saying. Okay, I'm allowed to crush on Yaya Han, okay? Like, she's a model, like, awkward. But yeah, I think I've ranted enough about this con and how awesome it was. If you can take anything from this video, it is get to a con. And I don't care where you live, there's gotta be a con. There are cons everywhere. Find a con somewhere near you. Go to it. Drive a couple hours if you have to. Go to it. You know, you don't have to go to Comic-Con. In fact, don't go to Comic-Con. You have to wait. Most of Comic-Con is waiting in lines. You have to wait in line for 20 hours just to see 3 things. So don't go to Comic-Con. You can go to a convention here in the South, y'all. You can go to Dragon Con. You can go to Megacon. So do it. Do it. I should go.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a bitter on the waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Trying to look like Liara. Already, my attraction level has gone up. I went from like a 5 to a 10, easy. And I'm not even done with the look. I'm definitely gonna get laid tonight. I'm gonna find myself